Right, so today we have a new squad. This is the Seri squad. So, to start off with in goal, we've got Szczesny. Now, the stats look fairly... I say similar to Moyes. They're not exactly similar to Moyes. Moyes has a bit better stats, but like diving and reflexes are really good. So is handling, that's getting up there. And that's pretty much all you need. I mean, the positioning's not that great, but still, he's 6'5", and he seems... The game that I played with him, he was absolutely insane in goal. He was only 1,800 coins. The price will probably go down. Anyway, in our two centre backs, we have 10K-20K, who is again another beast. 80 physical, 72 pace, 77 defending. Again, all you need. He was 1,600, so them two were probably the most expensive. Them two were probably the most expensive on my team. Anyway, over to my other defender. Right, I'm gonna have to try and say this right. Ron Caglia. I'm going to say that. He was only 550 coins. Again, got the pace stat, got the defending stat. The physical stat isn't that great, but when you got one defender that has an amazing physical stat, you don't really need the other two. But still, only 550 coins, which is pretty good. Anyway, we're getting on to the fullbacks. Right fullback, we have Figueras. I'm going to call him Figueras. I'm not, okay. I'll call him Diogo. He's 81 pace, 76 dribbling, 76 defending. I mean, physical doesn't matter too much, but I always like to have my fullbacks with decent pace so they can get up and down the wings. They were only 400. He was only 400 coins. And I've got to say that Genoa, is it Genoa? I think it is. That Genoa badge looks really good on this game. I don't know why, but anyway, we've got the next one, Juventus left back, 73 pace, 75 defending, 76 dribbling. Again, pretty similar. I mean, the other person has better pace, of course, but Paddy on 400 coins, still 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill move, which is still pretty decent, and all the other stats are basic defensive stats other than physical, but that doesn't really matter too much. Anyway, on the left we have the former Sunderland man Giacorini, I think his name is. 5'6", so isn't that tall, so he doesn't have the best physical stats, but his pace is alright, so is his dribbling, and so is his passing, which you need on this game, and he only cost 500 coins, so that's quite good. Anyway, moving into midfield, we have Nocherino, I'm going to say that. Every stat over 70, he is solid for a 700 coin card. I mean, look at them stats. He got pace, he got shooting, he got passing, dribbling, defending, and physical, so he's more of a CDM almost with the physical stat, but still is quite decent. He's good going forward. Anyway, next we have Seri. I'm never gonna be able to pronounce his name. Sorino. I don't know. 400 coins. Again, quite decent stats. He got shooting's not the greatest. Neither is the defending, but still 3-star skill moves and weak foot is pretty decent. 6 foot as well. Medium work weight. So he's always going to be in that midfield area when you need him. To the right of him, we have Onazi. This is an easy name to pronounce. 3-star, 80 pace, 77 dribbling, 73 passing. He hasn't got that great a shot, which is quite disappointing. But still, for 400 coins, it's quite a good card. He is only 5'8", but you don't really need every player to be too tall. Anyway, on the right we have Eden Nilsson. I'm going to say 85 pace, 77 dribbling. Again, not great shot. He's got 70 physical, 72 passing. Doesn't have much weak foot or skill moves, which is a shame. Only 550 coins though, which is still quite good. Anyway, the main player of this that I would say is Destro up front. He only cost 400 coins with these stats: 78 passing, 73 dribbling, 78 shot. That's all you need for a striker. His physical isn't too bad as well. But yeah, so that's gonna finish off the squad. That is my squad. However, I don't know why I played in this formation, because I don't particularly like this formation on the game that I played with it. So I might change that up. But yeah.